Hello, hello, welcome back to No Filter, series where I talk about reviews, rants, reactions and news, and it is genuinely getting harder to remember that every episode that goes by. Today we'll be talking about Willowbrooke Post, story-based job management game. Store page description. Take care of your parents' post office following their unexpected departure and return to your childhood home in the quaint countryside village of Willowbrooke. Manage the establishment for a year while becoming a part of the local community, brimming with colourful and curious characters. I already have several questions. Does this game get intense? I feel it's a very Papers, Please situation. I feel like that's what it's going for. Yet it says quaint countryside and village. Those three things do not correlate with hectic madness paper solving stuff, you know? So go on, what mechanics you got for me?
Welcome to Willowbrooke Post.
Happy to be here.
Your parents have left unexpectedly, placing you in charge of the family business.
It looks fucking lovely.
Post office. It's down to you to serve customers and manage relationships. Can you manage your finances and take the heat of a busy work day to keep the
busy in a village
post office alive until your parents return? Ensure that each letter reaches its recipient, checking it for a valid stamp, a correct address, and whether or not it needs to be hand-delivered.
Oh,
Parcel
my
wrapping
God.
is an opportunity to let your creativity flourish. Once done, the parcel will be sealed and on its way to the chosen villager.
That smile grew on my face just then because I am massively gay for things like this. You're going to judge me for using that word that way, aren't you? Don't do it. Don't even bother. It's not going to upset me. I am... What can I even say? What word can I even replace that with? I'm ranting about something else now. It's become a rant video. But I will just say I've seen several of these voxel games pop up over the years and they've all been forgot. Every single one of them has been not exactly forgotten but abandoned. None of them received regular updates, and this is just my opinion, voxel games look really fucking easy to make. I've several times I've gone on record as saying I know game design is really hard. I have mad respect for anyone that even attempts it. Voxel games don't look too difficult. I feel like they're one of the easiest things you could make. But there's been a lot of shopping simulator ones, like there's the storefront one where you sell potions and swords. There's another one where you're a blacksmith, which is very similar to the first one. And now there's this. And don't get me wrong, I'm a fucking sucker for these games. But I stopped caring about them because they always get abandoned. None of them ever get added, updates, refined stuff. If this one does, I will happily come back and talk about it more. But let's carry on. I just wanted to say that.
Cooking a delicious meal is a tried and tested way to keep your energy up. Be sure not to become too fatigued, or else work will pile up for the next day. Will you hand over Magnifique's parcel containing a brand new camera?
No, I
Or
won't.
will you pretend you never saw it? Snooping through mail is a great way to discover more about villages.
Jesus Christ.
Don't be afraid to spend money where you need to, but keep your parents happy by keeping an eye on the balance sheet. As well as enhancements to management
Alright,
content,
Steve.
we'll also be expanding upon the game's engaging narrative and characters throughout early access. With so many opportunities for decision making and strategic relationship building, choose how you want to conduct your business, while seeing what curious secrets you discover along the way. Can you turn the Willowbrooke Post Office into a thriving success?
I sure bloody hope so.
Willowbrooke Post launches in early access for PC on the 27th of March 2019. Add it to your wish list today.
Whoa! Alright, love, steady on. Sorry. No, honestly, like I said, I would be an absolute sucker for this game. But, will it ever come out of early access? That's my only question. So, all in all, I'm very interested. They look like there was a lot of mechanics in play, a lot of things to manage. I love management games, man. I can't help myself. I really, really want this to succeed. Personally, I'm not into the theme they've gone for, you know, the post office. I would much rather, like, you know, personally a shop front or something a little more engaging. But it looks like it's really going to nail what it's got going on. So though it's not ideally for me, I would definitely play this. Just don't fucking abandon it. Don't be a disappointment, please. You know what I mean? You've come this far. You've made it this far. You've even got it on early access. Please don't give up on it. If you want to see me cover more of Willowbrooke post-story-based job management game, please be a patent pending title. Or if you want to see me cover anything else, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and the bell. Patreon, Discord links are in the description. I love you all, and I'll see you all next time. Stay blessed.